Hello. Today we're going to be doing a Harry Potter tier list, and I'm with the wonderful Peyton Little. Introduce yourself.
My name is Peyton Little. Evidently, I am the wonderful. So, there we go.
Okay, let's just get this started. So, obviously, we need to go with the obvious and put Umbridge, terrible Umbridge.
Yes, exactly. She is, without a doubt, the absolute worst character in Harry Potter. Every scene in the book and movies that she was in, I think even more so in the movies, I was extremely irritated. So,
worse than Voldemort. And Voldemort
worse than Voldemort. So are we doing this tier list based on like the character or how we like the character?
I feel
because either way Umbridge is last.
Yes, obviously.
But for other characters,
I feel like we should do how we like them, but like also, like if they are generally like a good character and like, what our like general feeling towards that character is.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. Let's start with Remus.
Oh gosh. Okay. Mr. Werewolf Boy. Big backstory with Harry Potter's dad and then Sirius and then also Wormtail. Wasn't he the Defense Against Dark Arts teacher or something?
Yes.
At one point?
He was like for a year, and then like spoiler alert, he got found out as a werewolf, and so they're like, no, we can't have you anymore.
Yeah, then he was Order of the Phoenix, right?
No, it was Prisoner of Azkaban.
Oh, yeah, but did he join the Order of the Phoenix? I don't remember if he did or not.
I can't remember. I think
he was introduced in Prisoner of Azkaban, yes. Right? Okay. Yeah. Honestly, just because we need a benchmark, I say we put him average, and then we can move him from there. But we have Umbridge at the bottom, so we need someone to compare everyone else to. And I think he's a solid character, like there's nothing wrong with him. But comparatively to other characters on this list, I don't feel that he had the character development that others did.
He's not like a favorite. He's like...
Yeah, he's a static character. And I don't think it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
But it just is what it is.
Cedric. He was only in it for one movie.
One movie, one book.
Made an impression.
Yes. Sadly, he did get absolutely just wrecked. Was it Voldemort who did him in, or was it a Death Eater? I don't remember.
First of all, I'm putting him right here just for now, just so I can like set him down real quick.
Yeah, of course.
I think it was Voldemort, because then Harry had like the whole fight with Voldemort where like his parents were like, "You're great," and he was like, "Oh, you're dead."
True. I don't know. See, the thing is, we never got to see so much of Cedric. Like, he was only, like you said, only in it for just the Goblet of Fire.
And he wasn't a big character. Like, he didn't have that.
He was a side character. The most impactful thing he did was die.
Yeah.
So...
He also showed Harry a bathtub. I mean...
is that... Like... I would venture to say, and this is controversial because I know he has a huge fan following, that he's trash. I think he's worse than Remus. I really do. I was
also kind of feeling that because he's not better than Remus. And
he's not better than Remus.
Not the same as Remus either.
Like, look, I understand the whole fan thing. I get he's cool in the time he was there, but he had no development, and when the most impactful thing is your death, I don't think that's a good thing.
Definitely not as bad as Umbridge. Not as good as Remus. Trash.
I agree. I'm down.
Let's talk about Bellatrix.
Bellatrix Lestrange. I'm trying to remember. Didn't she have some development?
I can't remember.
I feel like she did. But then she got, I think, didn't Neville kill her?
Well, Neville's parents were tortured by her.
Yeah, okay, yeah, she tortured Neville's parents. I think he killed her in Deathly Hallows.
I think so.
Like at the end with the big siege of Hogwarts. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've watched or read it. But...
Okay, you need to pause real quick.
Okay.
Bailey, you probably need to go because they're going to be spoilers. See you later. Like, I'm not really good at this. Weird. Okay. Okay, unpause. Okay.
Unpause.
I feel like we should add another tier because trash, I don't know, she's not as bad as Umbridge.
I don't think she was a bad character at all, really. Like, honestly, because looking at it like this, right? Her whole purpose as a character was to develop and give Neville a goal. And I think she served that purpose really, really, really well throughout, like, every single, up until, I don't remember when she was introduced. I think it was when we first saw all the Death Eaters together.
Yeah, I think
It was Prisoner of Azkaban.
I think she was introduced in Azkaban, like saying that she escaped.
Yeah.
I think she made like a really big appearance there, and like it was later on that she.
I feel like she served her purpose really well. She was around for a long time. So I would even venture to say Bellatrix is either average or great, honestly.
I don't feel comfortable putting her in great.
Okay, we can go average. You can go average. That's fine. That's fine.
Luna.
Okay, what is your opinion on Luna? Because people have mixed feelings.
I love Luna.
Okay.
Luna is my personal opinion. She's great.
She's great. Okay, why?
So she's just like, I guess this is more feelings based. She's just such a cool character, you know? Like everything, I don't know. She's like weird and she like doesn't apologize for it. And she's great.
She's like she's the most whimsical character I think I've ever seen in a movie before.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool because she's unique in that aspect and she's memorable. She's also pretty much involved in literally every single book movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can agree with great. I'm down with it. I'm here for it.
Dumbledore. I'm putting him here. I do not think he goes here.
Okay, I agree. So is that only one character goes there, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's not Dumbledore.
No.
Dumbledore's not DeBaby, unfortunately. I'm gonna right off the bat I'm gonna say he's great.
He's a cool character.
He's a great character. He serves as the mentor to Harry for a good bit of the books. Teaches him stuff, and then even the whole thing about in the end when I think it's learning about the Horcruxes and all, he teaches Harry about that.
He's like a father figure to him, and he's like always like there for Harry, which is.
Yeah. I put him over Luna as a character. I said it. I meant that too.
I don't know if I can do that.
Look, think about like the impact though. Like Luna's a great character, but he literally moved the whole story. One of the books was quite literally just about him dying.
Okay, we can do that. It hurt, but we can do that.
Dobby. Okay, so I don't average or great.
Yeah, definitely not trash.
Definitely not trash. I don't know if I'd put him at the same caliber as Luna and Dumbledore though.
Like, can we
Can we have another tier that's like above average?
Yeah.
Is that legal? Can we do that?
Can we add tiers?
Can we add tiers? That is the question. If we can't add tiers, then I say just put him in the front of average. Because he stopped being a what was it considered? What is he?
House elf.
A house elf. He got the sock from his master, and then he stopped being a house elf. And he did all that stuff and sacrificed himself for Harry. It's pretty good.
Yeah. His death was.
It was sad boy hours for sure. And then we have. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. I don't think Harry was that good of a character. Like, yeah, he was the main character, but that doesn't inherently make him better than other characters in the story.
And I don't know. he's not anyone's like favorite character.
Yeah, it's like who I don't know anyone who talks about it and is like, yeah, Harry was my favorite character. Like he's okay. I honestly couldn't tell you what character development he got throughout it besides he realized that his parents loved him.
And he got Ginny.
That's literally it. And even in the movies, the Ginny thing wasn't really explained that well. So
Yeah.
I'd give him bottom of average.
It's like the director like realized that Ginny was important. So like in that movie, but she's like, oh, relationship. I gotta make her big now.
Okay.
Serious. This is what I feel.
You feel bottom of great?
Yes.
Okay, why?
His death.
Okay, hold on. Let's rewind to Cedric. Our whole thing, or my whole thing at least.
Like that is like an addition. Like I'm gonna.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
First.
I feel like he at least deserves great. He's not average. Definitely better than average.
Yes.
Simply because of the fact that he served like the role of, for I think it was a movie or two movies, something, of being Harry's father essentially.
Yes.
And I think it gave the only little bit of character development Harry ever received was due to Sirius's tutelage and then death. Because he had that family he always wanted, then it was ripped away from him. I think that was really well done. And that Sirius served his purpose well.
You know, in Prisoner of Azkaban, like you hate him at first. And then like as soon as he's introduced, and as soon as he's like, wait, no, I didn't kill your parents. For some reason, like you immediately fall in love with him. Like he's just so great. And then like in the next movie, like you fall more in love with him and he's just like he keeps getting better. And like you're like, man, this is perfect. Harry's happy. Everything is happy. And then
everything is happy. And then Sirius dies. So that's how it is. That's how it be. But yeah, I agree with him. Bottom of great at the moment at least.
Hagrid.
Okay, Hagrid was cool. Like the first guy that Harry ever met that, didn't dislike him or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't think there was any development that Hagrid received throughout the series. Would you say so?
No. He was just kind of there.
He was just kind of there.
Yeah.
Like he helped with the plot of some things, like Chamber of Secrets, talking about the basilisk, stuff like that. But in general, I feel he goes average.
Definitely not as good as other characters. I'm putting him before Harry and Bellatrix.
I feel like, he'd be before Bellatrix.
And what about Harry before Bellatrix?
Yeah. Harry before Bellatrix.
Okay, Draco. I do not like him.
I don't like him, but I feel like he's a good character.
He's a very good villain.
I think he shows the role of being raised a certain way and then trying to live up to that expectation, realizing you don't like that and then changing. I think that was done well.
Yeah.
So I definitely feel he's above Dobby in that respect. I don't think he's better than Sirius.
Better than Dobby?
Better than Dobby, I said it, yeah. So either I'm going top of average or lower great. And that's coming from a person who doesn't particularly like the character, but he's a good character. He's well written.
Okay, we can do that. We can do that.